Alright, I promised you guys to post another video after I went to Professor Tassignon in the university hospital in Antwerp, in Belgium. Um, for people who didn't saw my previous videos, I suffer from floaters in my right and in my left eye. They came suddenly. One day I had a bunch of them, and I'm like 32, so it's not because I am getting old and my eyes is forming floaters or something. I also asked the same at Professor Tassignon, and she said the floaters you guys and the young people have aren't the same as older people. Older people, the gel in the eye starts to clump together and they see it like a shadow. But we, yeah, I talk about the young people who has the same problem as me. We have our floaters in the back of our eye, in the premacular bursa. I hate the space by now, and that's why we can't use the laser to get rid of them, and we need operation. So she told me, think carefully about operation, because like the most of you guys who have searched a lot about the operation, there is a chance to get cataract, but in the end cataract is easy to fix, she also said, and that's why when she operates young people, she lets the gel in front of your eye just there, and she said I leave it there, and I pull the back out of your eye. Then the second risk is the infection. There is a lot of risk for infection because there can be a bacteria your eye has or something, and it can go inside the eye and then you're doomed. So it's not good. And she also told me that she needed to induce a PVD, I think it's called. Like she need to, yeah, pull the gel off the retina, and that's very risky because yeah, in young people it's strongly attached normally, and she can cause a bleeding or a tear, and yeah, tear is it in English, like a, yeah, gap, and then yeah, your field of sight can be blurred, or a little dot that doesn't move and some things like that. So the problem is she can't guarantee that everything will be like before I had the floaters. She also said to me that I need to try atropine, like 0.01 doses. And I need to try it before I go to sleep, because I had tried it and I get a lot of headaches. My pupils were like giant. And she said, just try it. Try it and like experiment with it, and you will see. It doesn't fix the floaters, but they will be less pronounced, and maybe it's better to live. She also told me about a femto laser, but I will give that an update in another video where I totally explain what she told me about that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I can't live with the eye floaters. Maybe the femto laser that I will tell in another video is a solution for me, but she can't tell. It's now in the experimental phase. If it's possible soon, maybe in 5 years, but 5 years living with this condition isn't easy, I think. So I really don't know. We shall see. She was very friendly. She's a kind woman. And she understands the problems we have. So I think, yeah, if I consider to get the surgery done, I will definitely go to to her. She recommends also a totally anesthesia, so that I'm out of the world. a little bit afraid because of my ears, and that's something I also need to tell you. She asked me if I got another problems or something, and she didn't mention anything, and I told her about ringing my ears, and she smiled and she said, I could have thought that you would say that. I asked her why. Yeah, because a lot of people your age who's suffering from floaters also have ringing in the ears. She don't know what's causing it, but there is a sort of relation. It's not investigated, so it's not described in any experiments or something, but she told me that it's a connection. And okay, that was that. Now I'm going to try enjoying a nice dinner with my parents. And I will put this tonight behind me, and tomorrow I will try to explain also the atrial pinna and also what a femto laser is. So good evening, thanks for watching, and to all you guys, keep up, and persons who had the operation done, I wish you all the luck of the world, and we will find a solution. All right, bye.